I saw, maybe you didn't know about this. Me and Zach were talking about it before we started. Drift0r sort of released all of his medical stuff, records online, and he made a video where he's like, "Hey, I'm dying, and we don't know why, and these things are wrong with me, and I've been losing my ability to like move and stand and sit, and now I'm in constant pain, and I'm also limited with my speech. So it's going to take me several days just to film this video." And I'm reaching out to anyone who might be able to like solve or diagnose or fix me. Help.
Did you take a crack at it?
Yeah, I posted a few comments. They were voted down. They were voted down. You know, I don't know what's wrong with that man. I believe that there is something truly wrong with him. I don't think that it's hypochondria entirely. I think we all have a little hypochondria. You know, you have a little weird. You ever get one of those weird pains in your torso? You like somewhere inside where the organs are, something pinches, it hurts real bad, you know, and you're like, wait, is that like a spleen thing? Like what? But it never happens again. So you don't worry about it. But for a minute, your mind races. Is my spleen torn? Am I leaking bile?
Yeah.
Like, you know, your mind might go.
Where is the spleen? What does it do?
Is it a big deal to faint in the bathroom? Nah, it's fine.
Hasn't happened since.
It's like giving you a phone number to call. It doesn't even answer. But like we've all got a little taste of that where our minds can run wild when we feel something weird. And so he's got so many real symptoms that are like clearly he had the low testosterone and he's got the bone. His bones are like leaving him. His spine's fractured. His spine is literally fractured. You can't make that up. So something's causing all that.
Yeah.
I just don't know what.
I'm trying to see if there
are
any like actual.
How long is the
comments.
video?
It looks like an hour and 2 minutes based on the screenshot he posted.
Interested. I'm not sure I want to watch a movie about it though.
I'd rather chat with him for 4 hours about it than watch an hour-long video about it. Although he may be, like you said, he's limited with the amount he can like talk now, which I don't know what does that. Poor guy.
Struggling to talk is not ideal for his line of work. That's Let's see if there's any actual helpful comments on his YouTube video.
Okay, that's actually.
One person said, "Dude dropped his own patch notes." That's not helpful.
He looks amazing in the video.
Yeah, he looks fit. Like,
yeah,
a nice touch of gray. That's a good look. Where's Dr. House when you need him? That's not helpful.
Post lupus. Just right. It's lupus.
That's pretty good.
Molecular biologist here. Now this could be a lie. Thiamine deficiency seems at the central part of all these problems. This could be an issue with metabolism, absorption, transport, uptake. Have you undergone whole genome sequencing? Seeing your whole genome could really help narrow things down.
What?
So you got to do the whole genome. Okay. That seems like the kind of thing he probably already did. Like he has been doing this shit for years.
This guy says it's low T. Drift0r, please read this. I think I might have an answer for you. I had a majority of these issues and a similar childhood with low T. I first want to say I completely understand your frustration with doctors thinking it's psychosomatic when there's something physically wrong that no one can figure out. It's infuriating to say the least. 20 minutes and 25 seconds. I had these exact capital letter symptoms and the same diagnosis that nothing is wrong. The paralyzed claw hands, tingling, numbness that spreads throughout your body is a classic but less known symptom of electrolyte deficiency. It would also make sense as an electrolyte deficiency as your B1 is low, goes on and on. You need to get a red blood cell test, check your levels. He started off saying it was low T. Now it's an electrolyte deficiency. Osteoporosis is another indicator of long-term electrolyte deficiency. Aren't electrolytes just salt? That's what I learned from Idiocracy, which is a great way to learn science.
It's like sodium, calcium, potassium, I don't think magnesium, but those three, right?
I'm going to go with yes. And so apparently the guy needs some salt and he'll be cool.
That's a very like 1952 football coach. Like, let's just get him
salt in it.
Little pickle juice and a tee shot. Good as right as rain.
How much salted beef are you eating per fortnight, son? I think that he was taking Clomid or Clomifil or whatever for his tea. And now I think he's on actual TRT. I think he's switching to like, I heard that.
I always wanted them to go that way in the first place. Like, I'm not his doctor, but it's like, instead of taking something that promotes the production of tea, get tea in there, right? Like, your problems are not mild, so your solution shouldn't be so mild.
Yeah, don't count on your body to do the right thing with Clomid. Like, it's already like short circuiting, and like there's smoke coming out one end, and like that part doesn't work, and this one doesn't send a signal back. Like, you got all sorts of issues. Just take the tea. So I think that's what he's doing now.
This person says Klinefelter syndrome.
What?
The single most common cause of exactly this combination: reduced facial body hair, gynecomastia, low T from puberty onward, often underdiagnosed for decades because the physical signs can be subtle and frequently mistaken for just being a late bloomer. Take a chromosome test would rule this out. Okay, this guy's got, could cause autoimmune diseases. I think he mentioned he has an autoimmune disease or something, or at least something similar to that.
Honestly, I would go through all these comments if I was Drifter, take notes, and then find a doctor who would entertain and shoot down some of these theories.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, just doctors often hate internet research, and I get it, right? Like, if someone came to me in my absolute like bread and butter subject matter expertise and said ChatGPT told me this, it might be like, bro, this is what I do. I don't need your ChatGPT advice. I get it, but I prefer doctors who do hear you out.
Yeah. At least give an explanation back of like, well, I don't think that's true because ABC XYZ.
Right.
Not just like, did ChatGPT go to medical school? And it's like, it's read more medical documents and studies in the last 1 second than you have in your entire life. Like, like, so, you know, that's not good. Like, at least, how about we use the tools at our disposal instead of, you know, maligning it just because it's often wrong, you know, it just needs to be honed perhaps. Yeah. Most of these don't seem to have helpful shit at all, surprisingly.
Really? YouTube comments less than helpful?
Believe it or not, yes.
Are you sure you're reading them correctly?
Check for copper deficiency. I mean, I feel like a lot of this stuff is so basic he already has tested.
Yeah. And then, but also then, like, I don't know. I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad I'm not the one with a fucking mystery disease. That would be infuriating. Like, you would feel so helpless not knowing even what the name of the thing that is plaguing you is, or if it's a series of things. Like, who's to say it's not a copper deficiency with low testosterone syndrome in conjunction with, I don't know, a bad genome? Like, who's to say it's not 3 fucking odd things happening at once? You know, like it, that would be really scary. I feel bad for him. When he showed up as a clown that time, laying in that bed, I laughed so hard. I still remember. Yeah.
That was very funny.
I wasn't sure if this happened.
That was hysterical. If it wasn't Halloween, that would have been even funnier. Like,
because we always we're like, let's see what Drifter looks like when he shows up. You know, he lays in that bed. It's so that in its own right is so funny. The coffin cam is so funny. And then I think he's got at least 1 or 2 more camera angles he switches to that are just hilarious every time you see him. Like, he's in that clown makeup, full clown makeup. That was one of the funniest things. It was definitely the hardest I've ever laughed to a guest just appearing. But
it's crazy how he's young and fit looking. Like, he looks like $1 million in that video. I only watched the opening minute, but he feels so bad, and I'm struggling to wrap my head around that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's putting on a happy face for the video and get some good lighting going. He says he's in constant pain and can't get out of bed and he can't talk. I think he's, you know.
But what if I made that same claim while jumping rope? What would you think?
Well, yeah, if you jumped rope, I might be confused. But if you just look good on camera for an hour, I might be like, man, I bet he's going through it. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't watch the video like more than the first 2 minutes. I didn't scrub through it either. But I wonder if you can tell that it's like filmed over the course of multiple days even. Yeah, I don't know. Hope he finds some answers.
Yeah, actually, I see him in as I flip around, I think 5 different shirts.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
I've seen multiple comments be like, we need to get Dr. Mike on this. And it's like, how about a practicing doctor? It'd be like, I have a real big legal issue. It involves 50 corporations from different nations. Let's get Legal Eagle on the case. It's like no, let's get one of the largest firms with people working. That's just funny. Dr. Mike is a family doctor. I just knew he was a YouTube guy. I didn't know.
I don't want a doctor who goes by his first name. This isn't the time to be cool and flippant.
Hi, everybody.
The other one that does the sports doctor stuff, he often makes videos. Someone will get hurt in the UFC or in basketball, and within 15 minutes, he has like his video up detailing what we know so far about the injury. I think he's a practicing doctor, but maybe an orthopedic surgeon, something like that.
Yeah.
Sports medicine dude.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Drift0r needs. He needs number 1, number 2, pizza pie in my eye. Oh my! Just like